preferred, you know. I'm a good fella. I try my best.
All right.
Are
Hot
you
mic
a
now.
Scooby-Doo fan? That was how I meant to start off the stream. That was what I intended was, are you a Scooby-Doo fan, Poet?
Am I a Scooby-Doo fan? I mean, I can't say I've watched too much Scooby-Doo recently.
Not recently, but for nostalgia purposes.
For nostalgia purposes? I mean, sure.
Yeah, good stuff. I see. So we've just got one rotation for LST. Was it Pass the Flag is not in right now. I don't know about the other team.
Yeah, it seemed like Pass the Flag was just joining the group as he got home, so he might just be trying to get warmed up for the next game.
I make a lot of noises for like commentary in game and stuff too, so like this is gonna be a trial for me.
That's okay.
A lot of my callouts are. Borges is kind of in no man's land, not taking a boost. I mean, they've all contained together. They made it work. Pups are coming up. Almighty new rolling bombs. Ooh. I blinked. I didn't see how Borges got a clean grab with that RB, but
It's just a rub grab on the right side.
I like that solo by Spawn. Nothing more that I like than an open field solo.
Oh.
There we go. That was all Smoji.
Some good blocks there to get that first cap. Juicer
An
up bottom.
rub.
Take a lap as Ice Splat takes a grab out.
Oh, he had so many options.
Yeah. Jared going to try to do the same as pups come up. Not able to get anything. Smoji's going to lose that pup. Scorch gets the tag on top.
That is an LST special. Losing both pups. It is.
Yeah, both of those pups should have been LSTs. Ooh, T not able to contain there.
I thought he was going for Portal, but just sneaked his way out.
Yeah. Ooh, a good gate.
Borges isn't really forcing him anywhere.
Yeah.
There we go.
Weird OD. Or
cinched
weird
up a little bit of anti, though. In the end, he did.
Pups coming up again.
What are you gambling? Who's getting these pups?
Oh. Well, Dino got the tag for sure. Scorch gets that. Oh, we get the rolling on top. Look at that.
And a grab with it.
Oh, nice out. Oh,
XP.
That's an... Yeah.
I mean, he did what he could, yeah.
That was a good bomb attempt. I don't think you need to defuse that yet, but it was almost out. You had like 2 seconds left, I think.
It's nice to call out mistakes and stuff without thinking about how it affects your players in game. They don't know one. Jarek, you fool! Look at you. You're taking that boost. He can't hear none of it. He's still doing well. He's still doing his best.
Oh,
jeez.
Bad portal. Jarek's out. Should get the cap.
He didn't need no boost or nothing. He put his walking shoes on.
Might have even told Jukester to rush out there to get them to slow down, but
now we got 2 tag pros. All right. Green team never caps. We'll see.
Well, he's gonna be out bottom.
Yeah, he's got nobody pressuring him.
Yeah, Jarek needs to be off re here. There's no point. Ooh, a little bumping. Scorch doing a nice job staying alive. Oh, probably would have been a good kiss, but unless they didn't.
This is so very holdy. We got any prevent at all? We got somebody a little bit over a minute and a half.
Pups coming up. 2 rollings.
Hey.
Looks like it'll be 1 each. Borgus nice boost up.
I like when they grab and let your RB get a free grab, but Boris just got out pretty easy.
Ooh, that's a good boost there. Jerk should probably defuse and just try and get a grab. Ends up wasting the rolling. Nice trying to maneuver. Doesn't get anything. Jukester's turn to get out. He has the boost. Ooh, we could have snuck low there. Ends up not taking it. He had that one too. Oh. Nice, ends up taking the boost. Oh, Ice Splat doesn't get the 8. LST passes 4. Oh, yes. T doesn't sit on the boost.
Wow.
He has it straight in there.
No, I kind of noticed there's a lot of like you don't have them sitting on boosts. You got Borgus sitting on a boost now, but during pups.
Yeah, those boosts are actually really good ways to challenge those pups. You see it a lot in nLTP when they play it. Ooh. Juicer's out past 3.
And they got the call outs, but kind of overcommitted.
Yeah. Probably could have waited on that boost a little bit longer. Juicer tried to get out. It's gonna be contained though. Jarek also getting out.
Nobody's getting out.
Pup's coming up. Ooh, Borgus gets one on the gate. Ooh. Had a chance for the pup, doesn't end up getting it.
Yeah. I was really nervous for Dinos that Borgus was going to get both of them. Man, Juicer's let catch up, yeah.
Nice with an opportunity. Oh, nice boost. Opportunity to come in, but Jared gets out. Ooh. Good bump there to get the return. Ends up kissing though.
Wow.
Ooh, can I hold it? Oof. It's a pass 3.
All right, now Jarek's gotta use these in base.
Good catch up there. Oh. Could have had that juke. Pups up. Else you're gonna lose both pups.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna get this cap either. Good snipe. Probably should have maneuvered for the grab there for LST. Jerk does manage to get out. Ooh, Borgus almost with the solo.
Oof.
Ah, get him on the gate.
Everybody's favorite move.
Oof.
I was going to say you could go over, but he covered it up.
Yeah. Ooh. Jerk slips past. Tries to rush Jukester, but
he's passed a bunch.
That. Pup's coming up. See if they position. LST is in position. Noise manages to get it. Smoju on the rolling though.
Huh. I figured Smoji was gonna kill FC, but I was looking
Go
for
for
a board
bomb.
to
Go for bomb.
bomb block. Yeah.
Smoji goes for the boost again. Comes in.
There we go.
Oh,
Yes.
very nice.
Just enough time.
Good snipe there. Jukester. Ooh, just misses.
Yeah, Jukester had a couple near misses. Could have changed the swing of things real quick.
Yeah. All right, Noise with the snipe. T's gonna be past 2.
Seconds. 3.
Should have left that boost for T.
1.
But,
yeah.
3 more seconds would have been the cap. Pretty even for the most part. Obviously, just manages to slip 2 more in.
I think this might have been the same thing for A team. Exact same kind of look and score. I feel like Jarek's control over the in base boosts and such probably gave him a nice chance at his hat trick, and then a lot of plays around those mid boosts, like controlling them, did not seem like a really crucial thing that people were dropping the ball on. Masaki Bond, do we play you?
I honestly don't remember all the teams we're playing this season. I barely remember the teams we played already. The only one I remember is we played with the people yesterday.
Oh, you guys played with the people?
Yeah. No, we got swept yesterday.
Sounds like the story.
Yeah, Homie. I don't know, we just didn't have a good plan against Homie. Just dominated the entire game. Hard to go against someone like that.
Are you offense?
No, I'm defense this season.
Okay. Oh, we play you guys next week.
That's okay. I'm not watching the 18 game. No spice here.
Nice. I just won't tell you about nothing. Can't go what? What's happening? A-team matchup.
Let's see. Pups were even for the most part. 10 pups to Dino. 8 for LST. 3 tags for Dino to 2 on LST. What else is happening around here?
I got added for some Apex.
That sounds like a way better game than this game.
I'm thinking about it. Apparently it might be for an hour. I might just jump back in later. I'm a start and finish kind of guy. I'm a sandwich bread. That makes sense, right?
Not really.
Alpha and Omega, the top and the bottom, the sandwich bread. I'm not the substance poet. You're the substance. I'm just what contains it. The bread, so that once you get the dinner, it's all meaty and cheesy. But I think I will be back. I gotta. It was. I think. Yeah, Ice Platypus was and Sadness were both talking about how on stream, sometimes they'll have like an amazing cap, and the commentators will be like, "And LST's got another cap in there," and that's it. So I will come back. I'll get extremely jazzed after this Apex, I think. I'm
Sounds
gonna
good.
store it all up and I'll release it back out. Like what's that thing that Krillin used? I'll find out.
No idea what you're talking about. Sorry.
What? You don't watch Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Wow, classic. All right then, I have to leave.
All right, have fun.
I'll be back later, probably.
Yeah.
See you.
See ya. For the handful of viewers there, that was Conman who had joined us recently. Very cool guy. Still waiting for half 2 to get started. Typical B team fashion, the longest games take the longest to set up, but that's okay. Looks like they're getting started. Shout out to Scrapper who has shouted out Conan. Right, looks like we're getting started here. 4-2 start in favor of LST. It's the second half of game 1. 2 more games after this. Noise with the first grab. Iceblood also gets a grab out too. Both teams trying to get a contain going. Will end up kissing. Jarek with a good grab. Borges with a nice return on an OD God. Jarek trying to maneuver around. Has the boost. Oh, just misses that corner. Might have had an opportunity there. Smoji with a grab. Oh. Almost jukes past Scorch. Let's get it in time though. First round of pups in 10. Both are rollings. Double flaccid from LST means that Dino is in a position to get the top pup. LST manages to get the bottom pup though, so 1 rolling each. Jerk with a good out. Oh, goes in a little too fast for that. Scorch with a good defuse on the portal to get the return. Smoji will be out. Trying to maneuver around the boost. Noise tries to snipe with it. Unable to get a good angle. Smoji has a good angle right. Doesn't go fast enough. We'll go bottom instead. Pass 2 now. Ends up taking a lap around these boosts. Noise ends up getting the angle. Ice Plat tries a grab. Good grab out past 2. Jurek tries to block the bottom boost. Good idea. But it doesn't work out. Pup's coming up. OD God's out. They're going to have top tag. That's a dangerous position to be in. And they're also going to have a rolling re. They should push off for this return here. They will get it. And the rolling flag. Borges with a good play on the portal. Scorch able to get past. Forgets that he does a rolling and doesn't defuse it in time, so it's a little bit wasted. T coming in. We'll be able to get the cap. Bad reads there by LST. Dino able to tie it up now. Smoji out. Top. Could have the bottom boost. Alexa go right wall. Rolling around bottom. Oh. Ooh, almost there. T able to get the OD return. Some quick resets. Ice Plat out past 3. This is a good opportunity. T with a pull. T goes out top past 2. Pup's coming up. Smoji will have a juke. Jarek will need to stay alive and help Smoji get this return. Almost gets the kiss. Smoji ends up getting out though. Good returns, and Dino takes their first lead. 5-4 to Dinos. OD God going to be coming out of base. Able to juke past Borges, who's on the mid boost snipe, but ends up going backwards. Takes a boost. A lot of playing around these boosts here. Not a lot of positioning. OD God almost slips past. Unable to get past though. Pup's coming up again. 2 jukes on the flag, or on the map. OD God, nice grab as Pups come up. Split jukes. OD God tries to chain the 2 boosts, unable to get it. Borg is quickly closing in on him from behind. OD God tries to slip past, but unable to get it. Noise will have a few seconds to maneuver, but Smoji with a good boost to get a return. Nice with another grab out. Ice Plat walking out of base too. Ill-advised boost there from Noise, but good returns there. What do you got? Ends up getting a return. T past 1. Ice Plat could get past. Ends up slowing down too much. Ooh, T tries to take that boost out. It was a good idea. Unable to get the edge hitter though. Pup's coming up. OD God might have the angle on this. Doesn't end up doing it. Scorch barely misses that angle. Borg is able to walk in for a nice cap. Tying it up again. 5 minutes left in the game. Nice with a good maneuver to get the return there. Ice Plat will have a rolling grab. Will be out in a few seconds though. Both teams playing anti, but not really a position for a kiss. OD God walks all the way back. Nice trying to get a good contain on him. Takes the bomb. That was a good return there. Nice tries to get out past 2. Oh. Smoji reached the corner wrong. OD got past 3 now. Could get this cap. And they'll take the lead again. Another round of pups coming up. OD God misses the pup, so they'll get the grab instead. 2 jukes for LST. We'll see if they're able to get it. Get any caps here. Jerk with a good return on that mid boost just now. Borg's trying to maneuver past with those blocks. Smoji unable to get enough of an angle for him. Trying to get some Smoji some space. Not able to get too much out though. Good spawn return. Let's see. Ooh, Jerk bumps him backwards on accident. Icebot will try to get the bomb out. Doesn't really get a good angle to head out of base though. Still trying to maneuver around. He has an angle there. Oh. Ooh, a fortunate bump there for Dino. Split jukes again. This is half 2 of game 1. So just 3 minutes left. Ice Plat with a good grab. Noise is going to be at mid, boosting in. Ice Plat goes right wall. Going back mid. Dinos with a good grab out bottom. Good return there by T using the mid boost. Odegaard tries to chain it again. Can't seem to find that angle to get the chain. Noise out past 1. Oh. That was a good attempt there. Pop's coming up. Juke in a tag. Smoji ends up getting the tag, and Iceplat gets the juke. Tag lead now coming out. That's going to be past 4. There's no top boost. So Bulgus should have that just in time. Ooh, ill-advised bite by both Smoji there. Ooh, Smoji actually ends up lagging out. It's definitely coming at the wrong time for LST. We'll see if they're able to get anything out of it. Yeah, if both Smoji, I didn't remember who the other one was, but if both Smoji and the other blocker don't end up biting there, then that's probably another cap for LST. So that was a pretty bad time for Smoji to lag out there. Drake ends up flacciding, trying to get the diamond position for LST while pups come up. Dino will get 2 jukes. Oh, a great boost by Noise. We'll put the dinos up by 1 with just a little under a minute to go. Drake off right wall, has the bomb to play with. A good boost by Smoji. Good return there. Might be able to get this one too. Scorch with a great sneak in there, but Iceplat ties it up with just 10 seconds left, about. So it looks like we're going to be going to overtime. Unless something miraculous happens here. Borges is going to be walking in. Oh, this is a good opportunity for a cap. It looks like they pushed it in there too much. Pop's coming up. Both teams trying to maneuver on top. Noise would get it. Scorch with the juke. So both pups in favor of Dino. Odegaard with a good portal play there. Noise will diffuse, but does have a grab. Trying to create some space. Takes the portal right into Iceplat. Scorch trying to maneuver with that juke. Unable to get anything out of it. Jerk's going to be passed right now. Coming in. Oh, takes it too fast. That would have been a prime opportunity to seal the game there. Borger's going to be out past 2. I just need to take it slow here. This is a good opportunity. Great pull by Noise there. Iceplat's going to get pressured. T almost bites in the wrong direction. Noise is able to recover it though. Pop's coming up. But it doesn't matter. Dinos sneak it back, and they take the game 8-7. Right. Both teams. We're going to be moving on to market here for the second game. While they sort out that for a second, let's peruse the Tag Pro EU for the last half. Pups evenly split between both teams. That's always fun to see. Only 3 tags that entire match. Also interesting. Yeah, there were a lot of double juke rounds I noticed in that half. That was interesting to see, especially since most of them ended up being splits, I believe. I think 1 or 2 of them. But one of the teams ended up getting both jukes. For the most part, I think both teams have been playing well. Probably one thing to note is that both of the offenses have been effective at using the map elements to create space in order to get out. That's probably something that should be noted before they go back to market and eventually back to Moonbase for Game 3. Another thing, at least for me personally, is that there was a few times when both teams played anti, but neither team wanted to get a reset, because neither of the flags were trying to go for each other. So it ended up being one chaser on each side going for the flag. ASAP, if you're listening to this, reviewing this after, you guys are taking too long. Looking at the timer right now on my OBS, I am at close to 48 minutes streaming, and we have only gone through Game 1. This is going to be a long night. Seems like they're trying to figure out who this high guy is, which I don't know who this guy is either. Can certainly see. There's an R call coming out. Maybe that means we'll get started soon. In the meantime, because I'm bored, let's look at the moon-based matches and see what these other scores are happening right now. Saki Balls ends up dominating We the People on their first map, 14-4. Much better than what we did last night against them. Let's see. Dino Game is the one we're watching. And then BCC and MIA looks like they're in half 2 maybe. First half was 4-1 in favor of BCC. Still not sure what's going on the Dino side here, now that I have 5 people on their side. Looks like they're finally launching. For those of you who slept through the extended break, we're now getting started with game 2. This will be on Market. First game was a overtime win for the Dinos, 8-7 on Moonbase. All right, looks like we're getting started. Dino with 5 in right now.
3, 2.
This needs to get resolved. Looks like it sorts itself out. Odegaard with the first grab. With the Flaccid. Pass gets a grab. Isn't able to get any space there. Pass trying to straight and boost. Doesn't bump anyone. Oh, that was a good grab there. Might be out. Pass 3 and isn't able to get the angle there for the cap, but that was a great juke down the left side there. Jarek though, able to exploit the right side, ends up rolling in easily for the first cap of the game. I'll put LSD up 1-0. Pup's coming up soon. That probably was not a good Flaccid there by whoever was up there. Dino ends up getting both pups. A dangerous position. Probably just need to get ahead and try and get a grab, but they are able to get the return. Jukester, able to sneak around with that juke. Will be out. Tech Pro elects not to stay there. Borges almost gets a good bump. Unable to finish it off, though. Jarek will have to wait a few seconds. Jukester with a good snipe. Scorch with a grab now. Ends up flacciding. A little hectic right now with all these flacids. Odegaard, good grab. Pass 3 right now, right side. Jarek's also going to be out, though. It was a great boost going into base. Odegaard's going to have that boost available to them. Might be able to sneak off top wall. Ends up not able to do it. Pup's coming up. Jukester should probably just grab. We'll get out. Ooh. Could have had that. Doesn't really. Didn't seem like he wanted it, though. Odegaard trying to navigate out. Borges with a good snipe backwards. That was a pretty long pep talk, if you ask me, past Scrapper, but that's okay. Jarek with a grab pass 2, walking in. Jukester able to close off that mid lane. Ends up grabbing, trying to get past Jarek. Ends up walking backwards a little bit. Odegaard moves out for the block. Jarek ends up getting the solo. So great return there. Borges should be able to get this rolling on bottom, and Jarek gets the juke top. That's both pubs for LST. Odegaard out, though. Jarek's going to move out with that juke. Odegaard manages to move her past. Probably should have just taken it into base. Ends up dying for that. Good catch up there by Jarek. Gets the return. T looking for a kiss. Unable to get it. And he'll eventually take it. Scorch out. Maneuvering up to the mid lane. Up to top. See what he's able to do. Try to sneak under. Jarek's got that lane covered well. He has a good boost. Doesn't take it. That was a free cap off the 45 there. If he had taken it, everyone else was out of position. Unfortunately, not able to take advantage there. Scrapper says ASAP can get long-winded in his speeches. Probably agree with that. T with a great return there, trying to stop the tag from being able to get into position. Drake with a grab, pass 2. Might be pass 3. Scorch with a great return. T able to catch up from behind. Not a reset. Pass with a boost. Ooh, tries to sneak it past Jukester, but Jukester covered it well. Drake with another grab as pups come up. They really should be prioritizing these pups, especially with the tag pro on the other side. They are able to get into position, and they actually get the tag pro. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe they should flash it more on those pup runs. Ooh, pass the flag a little slow there, hitting the corner. Unable to get that cap. Drake ends up getting the flag pro. Probably ill-advised. Should just try to kill off some people. And clear some space for pass. Almost manages to get past 3. Unable to do it, though. Good boost attempt by pass to break up the defense. Some more jostling as we prepare for another round of pups. 1 tag, 1 juke. Jukester with a grab. That should be a cap if he gets it off the wall. Unable to hit the 45, though. Some missed opportunities here for Dino. Jarek's going to be able to walk it in with that tag lead. Good recovery by LST to get that cap. T's going to be stuck on the right side, trying to sneak out. Not able to get anywhere. Scorch a little slow on the re-grab. We'll be able to get out past 2. Ends up spiking, unfortunately. Odegaard trying to find a way in. Sneaks past Jarek, who ends up boosting into base. Pup's coming up soon. 1 rolling, 1 tag. Good opportunity for Dino to get these pups. Ooh, LST might get that tag. And they have another cap if Jarek goes straight in. They're going to have to settle for a kiss, though. Seems like a lack of communication there. He had a pretty clear route straight into the flag. Ill-advised grab. Again, probably no communication there. Another flaccid there. Jukester out. That's a good opportunity. Hits the 45. Oh, just misses Jarek. A great use of the 45 there to get in for their first cap. It's 2-1 LST. T trying to maneuver out. Unable to get anywhere. 2 jukes coming up for this next pup round. Jarek with trying to get a quick grab. Trying to make some space for the pup. Doesn't look like he'll be able to get it. I think Dino will have plenty of time. Ooh, T goes a little too far, though. Or he's able to get that juke on their side. Odegaard with the juke for the Dinos. Jukester should probably have sacked earlier, but that's because that ends up being what it is. Jukester takes the 45. A great grab by Odegaard. Tries to take the 45, but there was no lane there on the 45. Might have been better to take it off of the other 45 here instead. Or you could sneak in on the lower route up here, but that's already passed. Jarek again trying to get a grab when his pups come up. Rolling in a juke. Jarek's going to have it for free. Looks like Dinos just completely forgot about their pup. They do end up getting the juke on the LST side, though. Pass trying to create space. Jarek going to be out past 2. He has the 45 if he can get it. Oof. Pass ends up blocking him as he spawns. And they end up getting a counter cap because of it. All tied up with 30 seconds left. This is the first half of Market. Jukester past 2. Could get another cap off the 45. Borges ends up rolling just in time to save it. 15 seconds left. Odegaard coming into base. Pass trying to get a solo, not able to get it. Jarek's going to get returned. Smoji had an angle, doesn't commit on it. And it looks like that's going to be the end of the first half. Pretty even overall. LST up most of the game, but end up giving up two caps. One, unfortunately, I think I'm pretty sure that was because of pass spawning on the space where the 45 was. So that was a very unfortunate spawn for them. But I might be wrong. Maybe pass pushed himself there. Okay, then calling out the pig squad on the Dino side. Of course, I don't have enough resolution on my screen, so you don't see the flares on the individual players. So, I didn't see that until now. It's a good catch. I'm not cool like the. I'm not one of the cool kids with a 144p or 144 hertz monitor. Oh, there's a script to show the flares in game. Oh, maybe I should track that down. I'm sure I can get someone to. I just assumed it was a resolution thing. I didn't realize it was a separate script. All right. While we wait for another long break, presumably, catch up on the other games around the league. Let's see. BCC ends up beating up MIA on Moonbase 9-3. ODD looks like the first half is completed. They're up 4-3. And then Pup and Last Flare Benders tied 4-4 on Moonbase. Is that really the whole script? I'll have to go back in the chat after and get it. Actually, here, I'll do it like this. I'm gonna mute for a second and then get it. Alright, I got the script installed. We'll see if it actually works. I assume it works. It looked fine to me when I was reading it. As expected, game hasn't started yet. This will be half 2 of game 2. I'll mark it. Well, if I get a virus because of one line inserted into the game, we all know who to blame here, and that's okay then. All right, looks like we're finally launching into game 2, or have to at least. And we're currently on track at 40 minutes per game right now. But that's okay. Oh, looks like it did work. Look at that.
Three, two, one.
Right. What do you got with the first grab? Ends up being a flaccid. Another flaccid from Dino. What do you got able to slip through? Might be able to get out. Oh. Able to create enough space for Jukester. Can he get it? Almost slips by. Probably could have used a little comms on where to go on that from that boost. Maybe would have had an opportunity to cap. Jarek tries the 45. Juicer's going to get returned. Pass 3 for Ice Plat. Noise able to boost into the right lane. A very nice boost there. First run of pups coming up soon. Tag and rolling. Noise goes the wrong way. Probably shouldn't have been in that pup space. Jarek was going to get that rolling now. Good diffuse by Jukester. They're going to have to end up kissing there. Jukester flag pro. That's going to be pass 3. Opportunity here. Scorch a little late to bite in though. Does end up getting the solo. Both teams passed right now. Orgus with a good juke. Unable to get past Scorch. Less man ahead. Good OD play. Pass nice bullying to get that team boost for the return. A quick grabs there. Pop's coming up. Scorch gets the juke. Jarek the rolling. That's a split pups there. Scorch is going to have the juke out. So that's going to be pass 3. A good attempt at the double diffuse by Jukester. Unable to get the second tap off though. Jarek's maneuvering around. Unable to get past. That was a good attempt. A lot of ill-advised grabs in my opinion. Probably could use them better in order to create opportunities. Pup's coming up though. Pass with a juke. Odegaard with the tag. Pass trying to wait the tag out. See if he can at least pressure them so that they don't bite in for a cap. Able to get past Odegaard. That was a good juke there. Not able to get past Scorch. Noise going to be past 2. Takes a 45. Ice Plat able to cover it in time. Jarek with a grab. Noise with a return. Scorch trying to get a good contain on him. Not really able to close in. Ice Plat's going to be able to have the space. And get the rolling on flag. Odegaard with another tag. LSC closes in on the return. Ooh, almost a good return. Good cap there for Ice Plat. Unable to get it. Pass trying to save it. Ooh, bumps into his team, but is able to get the cap off. Dino takes the lead at 3. Almost had another opportunity for the grab, missed the 45. They were hitting the 45 last game. Oh, Jarek out past, coming in. Noise able to catch up. Alright, Pup's coming up. Dino's going to be able to get a tag. LST with the tag as well. Pass. Able to get the return, but his team ends up blocking him. The Jerk's unable to get the cap there. Good opportunity for for Dino here. Just need to play it safe, get that tag out, and they're able to clear it out. Dino takes a 2 cap lead. What do you got? Nice rotation there, but the rotation not enough to get him past the defense. Noise pass 2, a 1v2 OD situation. Juicy able to come back. Jarek's not really pushing him in the right way. Ice Splat ends up getting the return. Another round of pups coming up. Dino look like they get the juke. Jarek will get a rolling. Waller should be going for a kiss. Jarek ends up getting defused. This might be past. Oh, good boost. Jarek able to stay alive long enough to prevent a capping opportunity for Dino. Ice Splat coming in. It was a great juke in that mid area to get past and come in for the cap. So they're going to recover 1. Only 3 minutes left in the game. 3.5 minutes, I should say. Both teams starting in position for pups. Odegaard will get a grab out. Jarek will take the time to grab out as well. Good catch up there by Borges. Scorch will have a rolling on flag. Borges not able to defuse. Jarek will have to defuse it. Able to get the return though. Good solo. Pass should be... Oh! It was a good attempt at using the 45. I think that was not the play there, though. Well, that's probably for a VOD review or something. Odegaard trying to maneuver around, able to play with them for a bit. Borges takes out the boost, smart play. Unable to hold Noise down though, so that removes a capping opportunity. Kiss there. Borges grabs past 2. Odegaard able to grab past. Jarek's gonna have to defuse. Good defuse. Able to sneak past for the kiss. Ice Splat will be past 1. They definitely need that return there. Jukester's going to be able to get out. Pass able to get a solo. Ice Splat tries to sneak past, unable to get it. Odegaard also out. Need to be careful. Borges still having the flag. Oof, Borges misses the 45 there. That was a free cap there. Prime opportunity to get a tie. But Dinos end up getting both pups. Not a good position. They at least get the defuse. There should be a kiss here. Borges able to sneak and get the return. Odie got out. Sneaking in mid. Gets bumped by his team. Or maybe that was just the corner. But he does end up getting the cap. Dino with a 2-cap lead. 20 seconds left in the game. LST's got to be better in these situations here, getting the caps that they need. They've been in it this whole game and even the last game too, but just haven't been able to.
2, 1.
Just haven't been able to get a win. So that will be another win for Dino. This time 5-3, no overtime needed. Pretty low scoring affair, all things considered, for this game on market. I love HD with an ad for Tag Pro Masters. I will happily state the ad on the stream. Tag Pro Masters returns tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Choose your teams and test the new maps. With a monkey. I don't know what this emoji is. Oh, it's the heart emoji. Okay. And then OO. So yeah, for the handful of viewers watching who are not I Love HD, do play in the Tag Pro Masters and test out the maps. These are I believe these will be the finalists for the community maps. Voting for the community maps ends tonight. If you're signed up for nLTP, or if you're currently playing in nLTP, you should have received a message from the bot with a form to fill out for the community maps. If you haven't already, you should go fill it out. While we're waiting for another long break, let's see if we can catch up on some of these games around the league. Wow, ODD managed to bully LBT in the second half of Moonbase, end up winning that 15-6. Last Flare Benders take Moonbase in overtime, 3-2. Let's see. Misagi Balls continue bullying We the People, end up winning Market 15-4. Go Misagi Balls. Let's see. BCC beats MIA, looks like 9-6. And that should be the second half. Let's see. It's interesting. LBT bounced back. They're up 4-2 at the end of the first half on market against ODD. And then there's this game. Someday we'll move on to the third map. Until then, we're just sitting here. I should just kind of tempted to just like stream me working on the B team stats from last week because that never got done. All this waits, but hopefully this starts soon. Maybe I'll just work on it anyways. Ooh, new version of WinSCP has been released. 15.9.5. I don't think I've updated in a while. All right, well, that's still going on. Let's have some fun. Work on Tag Pro League. So, for those of you not aware, the way that B team works is that because of these 60 minutes, stats have to be split into 2 different weeks. So in order to put them back together, the stats have to be added up and then put back together. Let me just make sure that all the games are in. Looks like all the games are in, so we're good there. So what you're looking at is an SQL table for all the season stats for every single league. Shout out to OLTP up there. I do need to set up the new season of OLTP. I haven't set that up yet, but I will do that soon. Oh, looks like they're ready. Okay. So we will unfortunately have to put a pause on my exciting Tag Pro League stuff. There we go. Looks like we're just in time.
3, 2, 1.
Some quick grabs and a quick reset. This is game 3 right now. Dino has won the other 2 games, 1 OT win and 1 standard win. Let's see. HD Aswell was shown on the screen. I assume you're talking about the database page. That's the backend database stuff for Tag Pro League. I got bored of looking at the group page, so I was working on doing the B team stats for last week because they hadn't been done yet. First round of pups come up. LST gets both of them. Juke and Tag Pro. Smoji trying to get out of base. Goes to the bomb. Probably wouldn't have recommended that. Pass able to get out. Borgus will eventually get this return. Odegaard needs to stay alive here. Oof, goes into the portal. But they are able to get the return. So reset here. Iceplat trying to boost out. Gets a bump from Borgus. Almost works out. Jukester saves it by being on the gate. Another round of pups coming up soon. Pass. Ooh, good boost there. Able to get out. Borgus should have this rolling. Noise almost diffuses it from the gate. Pass coming in. Bad bomb by Dino. Although that might have been LST that diffused it. So maybe it was a good bomb. Borgus going to be out. Almost gets the return. Both flags still out. Jukester misses the boost. T going to be out top though. Borgus not able to get ahead in time. Iceplat tries to take the boost top. Ill-advised boost there, but Jukester's going to be out past 3. Bounces off White Raw. White Raw. Right wall. Odegaard tries to get out. Another round of pups coming up. Both rollings. Odegaard out bottom. Ends up circling back. Looks like he's one holds for pups. T able to get one of the rollings. Pass gets the other rolling for free. That would have been a good diffuse position earlier. Diffuses too late, so not able to get a capping opportunity out of that. Good solo there. Iceplat trying to maneuver out. Able to roll out top of base. Odegaard catches up. Tries to use that boost to get in position. Almost gets the solo. Smudgy able to sneak by. Oh. Smudgy's still alive. Ooh, great boost there. Smudgy's going to be out past 1. Trying to play around again. Pass walks into the gate. Jukester with an opportunity. Doesn't roll over the button. That might have worked. I think he might have run into the other defender there. So he has a free cap. Borgus will get the first cap of the game. Should work out for Dino if they end up getting this return on Smoji. But for the meantime, Smoji has a rolling intact. Dangerous position here. And Dino able to return a cap back. Great coordination there in order to get that cap. Ooh, Odegaard could have taken that top boost. Pass is going to be past everyone. Jukester needs to stay alive. Just clips the edge of that gate, so he gets returned. That's unfortunate there. I think otherwise he would have been able to stay alive long enough to prevent that cap, I think. Another round of pups coming up. Borgus with the return. Jukester isn't able to chain it. I think he should have had that cap if he got that chain in. But neither team has been able to hit the chain boost, so maybe I'm expecting too much. Odegaard tries to maneuver around the tag. Probably ill advice. T ends up getting tagged by the tag pro. Definitely ill advice there. LSD able to get a cap off of that. Nice tries to maneuver out. Odegaard now up to the task. Gets past Smoji. Almost has the angle for that boost. That would have been a prime opportunity there. Good attempt to try and get to the portal, but Smoji just manages to cut him off. Pup time coming up. Lose the juke. Oh, jukes are able to get the juke. I thought for sure they'd lost it. Odegaard with a nice chain boost out top. Should be able to boost in. Great boost there by Odegaard. We'll return it to 1 cap game. Jukester should be able to get this. Not able to. Well, Iceblood definitely could have played that a little better, but Odegaard, nice boost out. Bounces off low ball. He should be able to get that, and a great go around by Odegaard for another cap. 2 great caps by Odegaard in the last minute here. Ties up the game for Dino. T with the juke bottom. Smoji able to sneak the pop on top. So it was split jukes. Borges, a nice rub grab. Ends up rolling over the gate. Could have been an opportunity for a boost block, but probably was too much traffic to get any good angle off of it. Pass, a nice bump grab. Could be out bottom. Able to sneak off the left wall, but doesn't have the angle to go into the flag. What do you got trying to get out? Unable to do it successfully. Juicer tries to use the momentum going out top, but unable to get out. Pop around, pass with a rolling. See who wins top. Smoji able to roll around and steal top. Didn't quite see that grab, but it seemed like that rolling was wasted. Pass gonna be out though. Smoji with a great catch up. LC is gonna return the lead to 1. Ice Blood, if he gets out, manages to get past. T with the boost. Ooh, just missed the direct in. Might have saved it, but a good route by Ice Splat to get the cap there. Not the best kiss for LST, especially with pups coming up. T almost sneaks it past 2 there. Noise pushes too hard, so Ice Plant ends up getting the juke. Jukester with rolling on flag, ends up being diffused. Borges almost sneaks by. That would have been a scary situation. Ice Plant, jukes. He's past 3. Slows down a bit though. Probably should have gone for that kiss. I think that would have been a reset for LST if they got in it. Nice, good boost. Both teams playing around mid right now. Seems to be the same thing I was talking about in that last game. Almost sneaking a cap there, but not enough velocity there to push it in the end for Ice Plat. Overall, a good showing. Similar to the first half, LST is up 2. We'll see if they're able to hold on to their lead this time, compared to the first game where Dinos was able to come back and win in overtime. And meanwhile, I'm going to get a head start on these stats. like I said earlier, I didn't finish the week before. I'll show it off for fun because I'm bored. So this, let me make sure I don't have anything sensitive real quick. I don't know why that looks small, but this is a pretty basic script here. That basically just adds up all of the stats together for a JSON that is passed in. You'll see all the standard stats that are kept by TPL, and then along with the stats that needed to be calculated for the GASP and niche standards, we'll call them. And then along with a JSON that keeps track of the leaders for all of the respective stats. The leaders thing is probably a little inconvenient, and I've been meaning to move it over to TPL because the way that it works now is that I essentially have to put in, oops, I did that wrong. I'm currently using push to talk on OBS, so the key I'm using is assigned on my mouse because I normally use my mouse for push to talk. So I have it assigned to it's the backslash key. So if you notice me spamming backslash, it's because I'm holding the push to talk key for OBS. But as I was saying, all this works fine. The problem is that I have to input all of these manually into the SQL table for the database, when realistically it would be a lot easier to just sort it on TPL, since all of this comes directly from the calculated JSON at the end, containing the season stats. So, but that was mostly just an oversight at the time, and I've been a little lazy and not wanting to fix it. Just because this came because 60 minutes at the beginning was still isn't supported by TPL, but we needed a quick solution for the game. Probably check if they're a game. Almost got carried away there. Fortunately, the the game still hasn't started, so we'll go back to having fun with my script here. If you're watching this in VOD review, this is because you guys are taking too long, so I'm talking about my own things. But it's a pretty basic script. So if you remember the SQL table from before, the weeks are split into individual JSON JSON objects, basically. And so both of those get imported into the script as separate JSONs. So you'll see JSON data A and JSON data B. So those correspond to different weeks. It actually supports 4 different data sets. In the past, this was used to the most obvious case, at least, was to deal with name changes, so that it would be a lot easier to do name changes because you could isolate the individual player stats put them onto a separate JSON and change the names there. And then you'd add it up. So it was a lot easier there to do it, and then the script would add them all up easily. But it looks like they're getting started now, so I will switch back.
Three, two, one.
Okay, last half of the match. LST up 5-3. Both teams with the flag out, trying to maneuver around mid. OD God, pass 3 right now. Oh, almost able to get a pass, but a little slow there for the capping opportunity. OD God with some good caps in the last half. First round of pups coming up. 2 tags on the board here. We'll see if anyone is able to get an advantage off of this. Smoji with a tag. Noise with the other tag. A great snipe there by Smoji, I believe. Gets LST another cap. 3 cap lead for them. Smoji's going to be out. Barely misses the timing on that boost. That would have been a good boost there. Jerk trying to come in. Reading the blocks. Almost gets it past. Just misses the angle there. Another round of pups. 2 rollings this time. OD should have the bottom pup for free. Alexa not to take it until late. Almost gives it to Ice Plat. Good defuse there. Should try going for the kiss. Alexa not to, and ends up rolling into the flag. See if Scorch is able to get a grab. Ends up defusing. Not able to get any space. Has the bomb to play with. Jared's gonna have a free out. Could have taken that boost, but it ends up working out anyways, so who cares? LSD up now to a 4 cap lead. Smoji, good play on the bomb there. That bottom pup is late, so Odie got able to know what time that was. Uses it to his advantage. Gonna be out with a roll or a juke, excuse me, on flag. Good out by Ice Plat. I'll have to look at that play later. That was an interesting. I don't know if that was a bad defuse or if that was the rolling out, going out at the right time. Wrong time, I guess, for him. Nice, able to use the boost. Gets ahead and gets a nice cap there. Cuts the lead to 3. Ice Plat going to be out. I'm not able to get the ankle. Nice, though. Pup soon. Great bomb by T. It'll get reset for them, and they should have the top pup for free, along with this bottom pup. Scorch gets bot. Noise gets top. A little sloppy on the grab, but they're past 2. Able to get a kiss off at least. Great boost by Noise. He has it. Almost missed that cap. That would have been very bad. But Dinos have now cut it to a 2-cap lead. Only 5 minutes left in the game. Odegaard with the tag on bottom, Jerk with the juke on top. Jerk maneuvering around. T gets the grab. Wow. That was planned by Jerk. That was a good plan. Pass almost gets the cap there. Odegaard trying to get out. Noise gonna get the tag bot. Jarek gonna get the rolling top. Noise with the flag pro. Probably ill-advised, but... Noise needs to be careful. Able to get past, and he misses the left wall. So that's not a cap. Unfortunate there. I mean, you just take the boost straight into the left wall, and you have it pretty easily there. Jarek, unfortunate bump on his teammate. Gives the cap to Dino. Now they're only 1 cap behind. Looking very similar to how the first game played out, where Dino was able to come back. Dino, or Noise, able to sneak past again. LC's completely collapsed in this past 30 seconds. It ties the game up 7-7. They do manage to get both pups though. Tag on Jarek and a rolling on past the flag. See if they're able to get an opportunity out here. Pass diffused. Good bump by Jarek. Both of them were off position. Should be able to keep T out of base. We'll see if they can get a return off of this. Pasta will need to boost back out. Unfortunate spawn on the bomb there. Leads to his death. Jarek with a grab. Has an angle top. Could cut through T, and he does. Almost barely misses that boost. Probably could have angled lower on that boost there. Would have been a prime opportunity. Smoji with some moves. Doesn't... Oh! As I say that, he has an angle out. Scorch. Great boost there. Iceplat's going to have a tag. Jarek with a juke. Game still tied up. Less than 2 minutes left. Jarek trying to push around for a grab. Going to defuse the bomb. Jarek's going to be past 2. Probably should have just pushed it in while he had both the juke there. And then the other one, maybe Stanreen. T's going to be out. Jarek kiss. That's a good kiss for LST. Iceplat rushes it too much. Unable to get a good hold out of it. Odegaard manages to swipe past. Boost in. Unfortunately, not the right angle. Last round of pups in regulation. Looks like this game is going to go to overtime once again. Odegaard with the tag. Smoji with the rolling. Split pups. Iceplat just trying to stay alive right now. Oh, Iceplat with a good opportunity here. And he's Unable to get it. OD gets there in time. Scores past 3 now. Coming into base. Ice Flag going to be able to stay alive long enough. Man, those were pretty big swings there in the past 10 seconds. Ice Flag looks like he's just going to hold out for overtime. Bad portal there by Jarek. OD ends up bumping into T. That's probably what saves LST there. Otherwise, I'd have pretty high bets on it being a cap. Noise able to juke pass. Maybe. Ends up being falling behind. OD gets a good return there on the hold. Ooh, 2 spawning for Dino. Pass the flag. Almost gets that corner. OD going to be past 3. A lot of back and forth right now. Oh, scary position here. A kiss here. Suppose he needs to stay safe. They're not in a good position right now. Pups are coming up. Another round of pups. Ice Plug able to roll around for the return. It looks like they'll get 2 rollings for LST. Needs to go for a kiss. A good kiss there. Prime opportunity. They just need to get this return. Unfortunate timing on the portal means that OD is out. Smoji will have his rolling gone soon, so he needs to push for something. Ops will just defuse on the defender. Probably not the best call. Smoji walking back into base. Dangerous position. Slipping by. Oh, T barely missing the pixels. That was a very bad situation there, potentially for LST. If T's able to get that return, I think the rest of LST gets boosted out of position, giving Dino the cap there. But ends up not being a cap, so nothing big there. Juke splits between the 2 teams. Pass with a good solo. Ill-advised bomb trying to get out. Pass nice. OD God. Not able to get past the 3 OD there. Noise with another grab. Trennis has top boost. Boost in. Ends up getting caught by pass, using the boost effectively. Good boost by Noise there. OD God. Interesting corner. Ends up getting trapped. Another round of pups coming up. 1 rolling, 1 tag. LST is passed right now. But pass gives up that tag. That should be a free pup for Dino. Jarek with a rolling. Diffuses it too early. Oof. That was definitely a cap there. I don't even think he needs to defuse it early. Noise with a grab. Pass 2. Gonna switch low. Oh, and great rotation there by LST to save the cap. OD God with another opportunity. Could boost back of base. Opposite hated defender. OD God just playing around right now. Pups coming up soon. This could be 2 tags. This might decide the game. Noise is going to have 1 for free on the bottom. We'll see if Pass is able to get into position, get top. Looks like he's just able to. Oh! T able to get it. 2 tags on Dino. This is their best shot at finishing the game with another overtime win. Noise with an ill-advised boost backwards to try and get Jarek. So now Jarek is free. Now he just needs to stay safe in open field. Both tags run out, which means Dino loses their opportunity. Jerk with a good bomb. Has to return for Cat for a few seconds, but unable to get anywhere with it. Smoji needs to hit that bomb. Actually does end up working out, so maybe I'm just antsy. Active with a saying it's a wild OT. I would agree. 5 minutes into the OT now. 2 tags again on the pups. Dino had got the 2 tags on the last round, but were unable to get the cap off of it. Jerk with a tag and T with the tag. Scorch, I don't know how he got there, but he ends up getting the return, so Jerk is forced to get a flag pro. Able to kiss. Very fortunate for LST there. Scorch going to be out past 3. Looks like that's going to be it. Dino steal another OT win on Moonbase. Robin E jinxes it with his long OT comment just as OT finishes. But that's okay. So Dino will end up with basically a full sweep minus 2 points. So 7 points in the week. LST at least not empty-ended. Get 2 points out. Close game overall. All the games were close. Obviously, the 2 Moonbase games went to overtime. Both were relatively long. The other one was only about 3 minutes or so. But yeah, pretty good games. Other than the fact that ASAP took too long between the breaks. So this is what amounts to be a 2-hour stream for what's supposed to be 60 minutes of Tag Pro. But that's okay. We all like ASAP anyways, so no harm, no foul. All right, that's gonna be it for me here. Hopefully I didn't kill your ears with my bad commentary, but that's gonna be it for me. So I'm gonna be signing off. Have a good night to everyone. Have a good rest of the season. And yeah.